Guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a rather long video. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that we have here, but I'm fixing this for my friend. It is a gnarly Davidson. It's like a weird little mini, it's got like chainsaw engine on it. It's a mini, it's a mini bike, and it's street legal. Even has spots for tags on it. The back, this whole back system right here is all messed up. As you can see, it just is all messed up. But yeah, it's got exhaust pipes on it, a fake little engine to make it look nice. It's got turn signals, a horn. That little switch down there is the headlights. It's got mirrors. I cracked that one by accident. It's got your headlights, turn signals, miles an hour, right up on that gauge, and then your battery life, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, only the front turn signals and the headlights work on it. Let me show you that now. There's actually 2 clicks for this. It's like headlights off, and then you got everything on. So yeah, the horn does not work on this. So yeah. But turn signals sound like a horn because they make beeping noises. See, here you go. And then here's the headlight. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's even got a little alternator for charging the 12-volt battery right up underneath there. I don't think you guys can really see it because it's all covered up. It's got a fuel tank in there and everything. So yeah, moving on from that. My dad just bought this a couple of days ago. It's a Suzuki V-Strom. It's a very nice bike. It weighs 900 pounds dry. It's a V-twin. It's gasoline, fuel injected, water cooled, and it's got 26 horsepower. And actually, wait, let me think that over again. I think it might have 60 horsepower, around that 62 horsepower, around that area, I think so. And it has, like, I think 30 foot-pounds of torque. It's quite a monster. It's got ABS. Here's all your little controls here. It's got ABS. A real sweet, sorry about that, a real sweet gas tank lid. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. RPM, it's got neutral, ABS, FI, headlights, and you got your turn signals up there. It's got your engine kill switch, throttle, it's even got throttle return too. And yeah, it's even got these little like boxes on here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's even got flash to pass turn right here. Got your little headlights, your little lights right here, or if you like got pulled over or something. Turn signals on it. It's got off, on, lock, and your parking light, so in case you have to abandon your thing on the side of the road. But I think you guys will really like this. I got this for free. It is a Honda 4-track. It's a four-wheeler. And made in 1987. Has your off, on, low and high signals. It's got your kill switch, your start, and your choke. This thing doesn't really have a traditional choke like a real well, not real, but a normal carburetor would have. It's got an enrichener, which puts more fuel into it, just like a choke. it drags more fuel into the fuel passages and less air to help it start. Here you got a throttle. What's crazy about this one, it also has a fuel. It's got one off, and it's also got reserve all the way down there. It's kind of a little broken, but it works. It's got brand new aftermarket Maximus tires on it. Full-time 4-wheel drive. And it is a 1987, like I said earlier, which you can see right up in here. So yeah. And then this is also my friend's go-kart that we fixed up. He needs a new clutch. So yeah, because he drives slow, which then heats up the clutch, and then the springs went bad in it. So yeah. And here's my go-kart. It needs a carburetor clean. This thing will hit about, let me think, 40. It'll hit 40. This thing, it's got a Predator 212 on it, which is pretty cool. It's got a governor, which sucks, but I mean, these things are not really supposed to be meant to be on go-karts. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what a governor does, it helps. So in case you if you're using it for stationary use and you're putting a big load on it, the governor helps even out the throttle and the mixture and everything, so your engine doesn't bog down when you put a heavy load on it. So yeah. Honda XR 100. I'm pretty sure it was made in 1985. And the Honda Twin Star. Well, it's a Honda CM200T Twin Star. It was made in 1980. I drive this thing around in my yard. It's a very nice. It's got a 2-cylinder on it. 14 horses. It's between 10 and 14. Well, no, 10 and 18, around that area. But yeah, it's got a lot of cool features to it. Here's my 2004 New Holland tractor. The emblem fell off of it, so my dad went to the scrapyard and put a Ford sign on it, which is quite funny. That's what New Holland was originally. It's got the nice loader on it. It's got a good amount of hours on it. It's got, let me see here. My camera will focus. $275 hours on it, plus this right here, because it broke one time and we had to replace it. So yeah, this does not work on the RPM gauge. It somehow broke. These dashboards aren't that good. But yeah, it's got a 3-point on it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then last but not least is the Grasshopper. Sold at Ag Industrial too. This thing was bought from the same place as this. But it is a Grasshopper. 3 blades under there. 20 horse Kohler engine on it. It's a Kohler Command 20. I think that's what it says on it. Yep, Kohler Command 20. This thing was made in 98. So yeah, I'm not so sure what that year it is on this thing, which is my friend's, or the Gnarly. But yeah, and this right here, this thing is a 2012, so it's fairly new. This is a 1983. I drive this thing around in my yard too. Our yard is quite large before it comes into the fields and stuff. But yeah, I'm also rebuilding my birdhouse because it got real damaged from being outside and stuff. So I decided to spray paint it to preserve the wood. It wasn't even pressure treated, which is quite bad. But yeah, I drive it around in this whole area. You guys have probably seen in previous videos. But yeah, that about wraps it all up, guys. Oh wait, I almost forgot something. This is kind of like my parts storage area. You guys might think this is a 4-stroke motor, but it is not. These are the outlet ports for the air, and this is the inlet port right here. This is a pneumatic engine. I turned it from a 4-stroke into a pneumatic. So yeah. I should take the front off for this so you guys can see the cool flywheel and everything. This is an old compressor with a motor on it. It's got even all the gauges and stuff. Got all these cool parts down here, winch motors, gas, fuel tanks, all these rods and stuff, fans, some wheels back here from my old tractor. We also got the 1970s tiller, and we also got this, my power washer, my dad's power washer. I don't know what year that is either. And then my sprayer in my last video. It's currently in storage at the moment. That's a little control box hanging from there. And then, yeah, I have to take it apart to store it up in here. But yeah, it's a pretty nice little mod. All of our bikes, wood storage. Over there is my birdhouse, like I said earlier. And we're walking around to the back, which is the metal area. This is all scrap metal on this pallet right here, going to State Line scrapyard. That wheelbarrow is not scrap. We use that. It's just next to it for storage. This is the metal rack behind the garage. The first tank is used oil for the stove inside of our garage. That'll show you. And then we got diesel fuel for the tractors and stuff. And then this is our transport tank. We got a wood over there, barrel for burning stuff in. You just stick it inside the fire pit, and then you can put a lot of big stuff in there. So yeah, my dad's ladders for work. So yeah, it's a pretty amazing place we have here. If you guys are wondering, I live up in PA. So yeah, I live in the state of Pennsylvania. This is my mechanical iris that I will be working on shortly. I have to paint it. It's been taken apart because, well, we just haven't had time to work on it, but we're starting to work on it some more. We just finished up the welds on it recently, and it's just been sitting. We've been doing a lot of woodwork, so it's all dusty. And there's some other parts for it. Wall pads. Oh, we did a new wall pad job in our basement, too. But yeah, here's the furnace that we use for burnings. Used oil in the winter time to keep it nice and warm in here when we're working. So yeah, now it wraps up everything. Now we're all wrapped up. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. That helps me out and my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you.